It's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, you see my screen?
Yes, I do.
All right. So, what do you think here?
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Maybe we should. Let me go back a couple of moves so you can see. So. Whoa! What a game.
So weird. What the hell? Oh man, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I feel kind of bad for this guy just lost.
So white to move.
Yeah. Hmm. 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 Um. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's a weird position.
Yeah. Yeah, chess is starting to get pretty weird for me now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
There was like one point, like one of the games I have to show you that I just actually had no idea what the hell I was supposed to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Absolutely lost. Was absolutely lost.
So no idea here.
No, I think so. I'm thinking about something. Oh, this is some nonsense. And then maybe. Okay, maybe that. That's interesting. Go here. Okay, go here.
It's not too obvious.
Well,
So what's your idea?
Well, I've been trying to calculate if I can like win one of either this bishop, this knight do like some spatial nonsense or like the last.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking because the knight's kind of hanging. I'm thinking it could be pressured or something like that. So I've been thinking about maybe pawn to b2, like maybe moving the knight out of the way to the queen, so for discovery attack on his knight, stuff like that.
Yeah, the knight, the c4 knight is unprotected.
The bishop's loosely protected by it.
Yeah, and this knight is eyeing this
Square,
c7,
yeah.
c7,
Yeah.
which is only protected by the bishop.
Yes. So the whole thing, I'm thinking it's breakable. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to calculate how to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see anything really direct actually here.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's nothing direct.
I'm thinking about maybe just b3.
I don't think that works after he moves his knight back to b6. What?
Right,
there's
so
not really.
If he moves here, that blocks the bishop.
I forgot. So you just take right. Okay, fair enough.
So
well, he still has knight to. He still has knight to what is it? A3.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I don't even know. This is weird.
Well, you might be able to push the pawn again after knight to A3, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you push the pawn again, then he has to go. He goes back.
Bishop b6. And yeah, it's really nothing. Wow.
Yeah, you can't push the pawn. Yeah, it doesn't actually. Wow. Okay, maybe after a3 you move the being attacking. No, because then kind of just attacks you.
Cool. So you want to try b3?
I was thinking, no, it's not. How about what if you went b4?
b4 directly?
Yeah, how is b4? b4 forces bishop back on that square, right?
Oh.
And then
push bishop back in, and what's next?
I was thinking about moving your knight out of the way to discover attack his knight.
Knight to where?
Knight to C.
Here.
C2. Either there or the C1. Either one.
All right. So the problem with that is check.
Oh.
Right, because this knight is protecting the pawn, right? Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
this is kind of trash.
I know, this position is weird. All right, so I'm thinking the strongest forceful move is b3, but it's not really forceful. But you know, what else can you do? Not much.
Maybe take the knight. Maybe taking the trying to go for the fork anyway, even though it's protected. He loses the piece. Maybe you might be able to. Okay. You take the pawn check. He takes it back with his bishop. I mean,
so knight takes, bishop takes. Now what? E6.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Nah, because then you just lose your knight.
Yeah, it's still not forceful enough. I don't know. All right, so which one do you want to try?
That's the
b3.
Wait a minute. Yikes! Why is there absolutely nothing?
Weird, right?
Wait a minute. How about I didn't consider this knight f. What is it? Knight f6. That's a fork on his king and his queen, so he has to take, right?
Yeah, take, and then what's next?
Take with pawn. You have to take with pawn. I mean, could you?
Let's see. So knight here, pawn takes, and then what do you do?
was hoping I can get the bishop out of the way somehow for some attack, for an attack, but not exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing.
Yeah, it's not obvious, right? All right, so let's try this one. No. Wow. Oh, this one? No. This one? No.
Got to such a next level that we know that you can't.
Wow. That's it. What else? Maybe B6, B4. That's right. Not even B4.
Jesus, it's gone to that level.
This is weird.
To that level of tech.
All right, let's see this one. No. Wow. Wow.
See, this is Grandmaster level tech.
This is like, what else is there? So weird, huh?
Man, what if we use the solution at this point?
What?
Wait, he said do that first?
Knight C3.
Knight C3 first.
So to open up the attack on the knight? What? That was weird. So knight there. Well, why knight there?
I mean, he does open up the attack.
Opens up the attack on the knight, right? Oh, so the knight. Oh, so the knight cannot take here because you have check. Forking king, bishop, and knight.
Okay, so
right.
I mean, right.
So, all right. Okay. I guess so.
I'll finish it up. I'll finish the variation.
And then queen takes. All right. Well, should I downvote that one?
You can't just take back with the pawn.
Yeah, you can. So I guess the point is you just win a pawn. That's the point.
You guys win a pawn? That's no. Oh, you can't take back with the pawn actually. Because then you still have the check we're talking about.
Oh.
You win the knight for free, basically.
Oh, that's right. I still. Oh, right. Okay. All right. Well, that was a little bit weird, but
well,
okay.
that was the most tricky way to win a knight I think I've ever.
That was weird. All right. Okay, so.
Hey, listen. I mean, you got to be weird to be a grandmaster. You got to be a little weird to be a grandmaster, bro.
Wow, that was a little bit freaky. All right, let's go another one. Should I upvote that one or downvote that one?
Downvote that one. That was. No,
it.
upvote that one. Upvote that one.
That's all right. All right, I'll upvote. All right.
Things that make you go,
All right, see this one.
Well, first thing that comes to mind is bishop check.
Where? Bishop.
B2.
Yep. And then mate follows. So bishop E2, only way to defend. Bishop E5, and then checkmate.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
What the hell is this thing? What they felt they felt bad for us. I think they felt bad for us.
Let's do one more. The other one was kind of weird. All right. So what do you think here?
Oh, here we go again with this nonsense. Boy. All right. Oh. Maybe knight F5. Threatening the mate.
Knight F5.
Protected.
All right, it's threatening mate, but I don't think it's strong enough. I think he can just probably just push. I mean, bring the bishop to cover it. So something stronger.
Well, then you do have the knight check if he takes with pawn. If you do have the knight, you do have the knight check. After the very
knight check where?
On h6 he takes. You take his bishop. He takes back. You take his pawn. Check.
Take here.
Take his knight.
Bishop takes. Pawn takes. Queen takes, and then queen comes to protect. So you just lose a piece basically. Yeah.
Wow. It was almost an equal trade with this. Complete is open. This position completely open. Almost. Forgot about queen. Queen defense. Yay. Ruined it. Okay. Got it.
So what else you see?
See, this is the problem with all my checks. Never strong.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice this knight was under attack, actually.
Yep. Need some help?
Not yet. I mean.
All right.
Thinking bishop f5.
Almost.
Turning his queen.
Almost.
Almost?
Almost good move.
What's wrong with that one?
I mean, it's not strong. It's okay, but I don't think it's strong enough. Bishop here. I mean, queen can just come back here. Maybe.
Then we move the knight. Moving the knight to e6, threatening a mate. Yes, exchange. I exchange back with a check. No. Okay.
Right, actually, you know what? Even better would be queen e8, queen d8 would be a bad move because of knight c6. I think actually that traps the queen.
Wait, what? No, what do you mean it traps the queen?
Yeah, bishop f5.
Right.
Queen goes back to d8. Knight to c6. Where's the queen go?
C7. Oh no, I can't go C7. Okay, B8.
Knight.
Oh wow! That's.
Yeah, but he can avoid it though. Bishop f5, and he can go here. Queen b7.
Oh my god, that's a nice little space puzzle.
Yeah.
Did not notice that at all. Wow, he actually was trapped. Well, alright.
Yeah, it's pretty weird, right?
Master over here.
It's pretty weird to be trapped like that.
Yeah. Oh wait, give me a moment.
So you almost had it.
I almost had it.
That's the story of your games, right? I almost had
Yeah,
him.
that's the story of my life. I almost had him. Nice. You were shook for a second there with the. I saw you really have to think like one like for like 10 like 5 like a minute or two on one of the moves I made. I was like, I'm putting pressure on him.
Yep, I was thinking. All right, so I think this is a bishop move, but it's not bishop f5.
What? What are you thinking? Taking the pawn with a check? Like, I mean, I thought about that, but like that is
No, not the pawn.
I mean, you're not thinking about G. You're not thinking about G6, are you?
No.
What?
You're like, what other moves are there?
C2?
Nope.
What? Okay, there's no way you're gonna sit there and tell me when I put this bishop to B1.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
So what's left?
Oh, okay, I see it now. Alright, so it's bishop what the hell is it? What is it? B5?
Yeah, b5. Skewer, queen and rook. So what does he do? If he moves the queen, you just take the rook, right? And if he moves the if say he takes your rook, you just take his queen. Right? And then he takes your rook, check, you recapture, and now he has a choice whether to take your bishop or take your knight. And so you can save one of them, and then in the end, you won a queen and you gave him a rook and a minor piece, which is a good trade.
I mean, it's only like a +1 advantage. Like it's only like a 1 point advantage. It's not like
right, but it's something. So all right, you ready? Let's try it.
Yeah, you try it.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Why do you go? Why do you just? I don't want. Why do you just? Try to go.
Why didn't he take
the rook? Yeah.
I think I would have done that too. I think I would have, sacrificed the exchange and kept the queen.
Well, yeah, not leeching on. Well, yeah, because that's a lot worse. You're just down 5 material.
Yeah, because also, when you're losing, you want to keep as many pieces on the board to increase your chances.
Right. That's true.
Right, so.
So I guess he just was gonna. Oh yeah, and he could still just take the knight. So I guess he's.
Yeah. All right. So which one do you want to do?
I hope you like the names for these ones.
I know. What the fuck? My trash endgame.
You told me to keep the name. You gotta keep the title spicy, so you know.
You should name one. I should be sleeping by now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We'll start with the trash end game because technically I won I won that game out the other one, but like I'm still there was a part where I like you'll see you'll see.
All right. Let's see. My trash end game. Very official title.
Yeah, bro. Trash end game. Do you work on this end game nonsense? I think it's like let's see. Get into that point where these people where like I gotta be okay with these boring end game like kind of play where I'm like, oh, I have a win if I just kill everything.
Yeah. Oh wow, 1800. All right. Good.
Once I got to 16, I've been only playing against 16 or higher now.
You know what you should do? You should play in some tournaments also. Why don't you ever do tournaments?
Yeah, I did. I did one. I did one before the chess club even opened. I did one, but like I got. But they said I was doing well for my first tournament. But like I do when I start going again. I would like to go.
Oh no! I mean tournaments on Lichess.
Oh.
Yeah, you should do it. Like they're gonna have I've been playing a lot of rapid tournaments and blitz tournaments and bullet tournaments and there's actually a classical tournament that's going on right now. It's like for 10 hours. It started.
Yeah, it's like aren't they like 20 minutes a game?
Yeah, but I mean I'm sure a lot of people like Berserk, so it doesn't go that long, But But I really like the tournaments, because you don't have to wait for someone to accept the challenge. You can just play whoever.
Yeah.
The games are pretty quick, and I like it. And you get a
Yeah.
wide
Because
variety.
like I usually like play like 30-minute games, not like 20-minute. That's the thing. Like I take.
So even, but I think it's 20-minute with like 15-second increment. So still,
I mean, I guess if I move fast enough, I might be able to.
yeah, you should do it. I mean, it looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, classical tournaments. Yeah, do it definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you play a wide variety of people, and it's pretty cool like that.
Yeah.
All right. So you are white. C4. Okay.
Yeah, they played symmetrical variation this time, which is.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. So here I would have. All right. So now you have the advantage, right? Because your bishop is developed, and by him playing b6, he's opening up his light square diagonal to possible counterplay by you. So you can exploit the fact that his bishop is not yet developed here, and come here.
Oh, well, I thought after the bishop, I thought about I thought after the bishop developing, it just kind of neutralizes.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, it is one way. Maybe you can double his pawns.
No, yeah, no, and it just nothing really happens afterwards.
Right.
I mean, he maybe gets double pawns, but that's about it.
Right. All right, it's an idea. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, bishop f4.
I decided to just develop a piece instead.
All right. That just loses a pawn.
Oh, yeah, I realized that afterwards.
Yeah, that loses the pawn. You can just take it. Oh.
He could have just took it. I realized that afterwards. Stuff like that. I'm kind of an idiot. I was like, oh wait. I thought my rook was a nose defense, but then I realized that was very incorrect after I moved it.
Right. Let me see how long.
I got lucky with that one.
Yeah. So for this push, yeah, it needs to be prepared A3 and then B4.
I thought the rook that was the point of the rook move, was to prepare the push.
I mean, the rook move is good too because it takes the rook off of this diagonal. So that's good for for that reason as well. But yeah, this pawn push definitely needs support.
Yeah. It needed more time. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a little bit impatient. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Let's open. Let's go opening position. Yeah.
So now here I'm thinking, what about if you push again? Because that just gives you a nice space advantage. Maybe. And what does he do?
Maybe.
Does he come here? And what does he do?
I mean, that's kind of a wide position for the knight, honestly.
I mean, that's pretty nice for you.
That's not bad at all. You actually have a point.
Or if you
I guess I'm not really good at this. I'm not really the spatial type. But as you can see by the crazy sacrifice.
Yeah. Like here, maybe I don't know. Taking would be good.
No, I didn't want to. Well, I didn't want to take because I thought he exchanged the bishops.
Yeah.
Which I felt like mine was stronger.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. No. I think that kind of just weakens your position. That once he takes here, which he does, that gives you a weakened, isolated pawn. That's the target. So instead of that, I would definitely, because now you basically control this file so far, and so you should try to double up and strengthen that control. Something like That.
Yeah, but like, doesn't that puts it on the attacking line of the queen though?
Or maybe here. That might be better. So
I
what?
mean, my knight was defending it, but like I didn't want to.
So what does he do there?
Let me think. Well, if yeah, but he could just open the yeah, but he just open as soon as he moves his bishop for any reason, he just kind of he just gains the control back.
Right. So let's say, what does he go here? Bishop a8, maybe.
Maybe.
Double
Yeah.
up. Double up. Right.
Yeah, like nothing really.
I mean, I think you can still. Then queen over. I mean, it's still you still have a slight more advantage than he.
Yeah,
than
but
he
like,
does.
what if he moves? Like, say he moves his knight now in front of my rook, just completely denied.
Yeah, you just kick it away.
No, like, yeah, you can't kick it away.
So yeah, so you have a nice control over this file. So I think you know this is very much a positional game, and so you want to be careful of creating more targets and weaknesses. So I think d4 definitely.
Well, yeah, because I was figuring out another pawn strike. I wasn't. Yeah, it's kind of tough figuring out like which one. So like in general, when I have that pawn structure set up, I shouldn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Like it's another like usually it's an idea to just try to set up a pawn brick in this to open up the position, but I guess I wasn't supposed to open up the position.
Yeah, no, it's good to do pawn breaks, but here you already have a nice file to exploit. So use it. You know, I think there's no need to create more pawn weaknesses. You know, more pawn island because your pawns are pretty good now, pretty solid here, like that. You know, pretty good.
Yeah, I see your point.
So, yeah. All right. All right.
Yeah, see, this is yeah.
A lot of trades. Okay. Oh, ouch. Okay. Ouch.
Yeah, I messed up.
All right.
Yeah, I remember I messed up here. I was sad. I was very sad about this. But he messed up afterwards too, so you'll see.
All right, so here, yeah, definitely need to take back with the pawn.
I didn't want to ruin my castle. That was the whole point. I moved my queen here, so I didn't have to.
Right.
I didn't want to have like safety.
Right, but now the queen is overworked right now, right? Because you got to protect this knight, and then you're protecting this bishop because you don't want to ruin your pawn structure. So you got to give one up, either your pawn structure or the knight. And so, yeah, the knight went. Oh, all right. So, oh,
and then he messes up
he
here.
messes that. Nice, you got it back. All right.
But then I lost the game, so it doesn't. Oh, I don't know.
All right, so it's cool. You rectify the pawn island. That's good. So now your pawns are back together again. It's pretty cool. Good. Oh, and you lost a pawn. Oh, all right. Yeah.
I couldn't allow that double rook scenario, so I just lost the game.
Right. Nice. He's up for pawn. Oh, cool. All right, so you wait. You lost this?
I think so.
How'd you lose this? This is a draw. Good. Good. Okay. Well, here. So I would go just all the way here.
When I get to late game stuff like that, I don't know how to calculate. I do so much calculating because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
Right. I mean, here the idea is just to restrict his pawn movement as much as possible. You know, don't let him push forward.
So I mean, so that restricts his pawn movement more. Like, say after I do that move, right, he attacks my pawn.
Which one? This after you do.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what does he do?
Attacks my pawn.
With this?
Yeah.
G5. Yeah, just take.
Yeah, but like, yeah, his rook's controlling the file, so I couldn't push any of my pawns forward anymore, and like he kind of just did this.
So I mean, you can just you can even just push this even.
I tried that. Yeah, but then I just kind of lose it.
Well, if he takes, then you take this one.
Yeah, I know, and then like
this is a draw. This should be a draw. All right, so let's say take. Let's see, went.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying my late game needs a better work because I wasn't really sure what to do.
No, here, yeah, instead King G1, definitely push again. Yeah, we definitely do.
Yeah,
that.
well, I was concerned though about the whole like pawn because like now he talks the pawn that's supporting that one, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right.
That'd break my position.
All right, so
I kind of just did that one to stall.
Oh, look. Okay. So this was a mistake. This is a big mistake. With his rook here protecting the pawn horizontally, it's very difficult for him to advance. He cannot advance. But now, since you gave him this check, now he goes behind the pawn, and now he can bring the pawn all the way up here, right? All the way up. So
yeah.
So that was a big.
The thing is, I did the math. Like I knew that I did the math at some point, but like I forgot how I calculated it.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. This position is very dangerous to have to let your opponent be in this position, because now all they need to do is check you once,
and I lose. Yeah, I realized that, so I knew I couldn't like move my king off the square where my pawn was, but like I originally calculated it like that, but then like right here, yeah, I forgot. I forgot that was gonna happen afterwards because when I calculated, I originally remembered that the rook was protecting the queen promotion.
Yeah.
But when I calculated it again here, I forgot about the rook protection, so I thought I was okay here.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, oh man. Yeah. Oh. All right. So let's go back.
Yeah. See, wait. I remembered, but then I forgot. So I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was a good lesson in endgame, rook endgames, rook and pawn. All right, so let's see. So the English opening, kind of symmetrical. Okay. So first inaccuracy, giving up a pawn for no reason, but he doesn't see it. So
I realized it after I did it because I thought it was supported enough, but I realized afterwards. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah. All right. And then yeah, that's the second inaccuracy, creating an unnecessary weakness right here, which he didn't really take advantage of. But okay. Third inaccuracy, losing a knight. Yeah, so the overworked queen there.
So where should I move my queen instead when he did that, actually?
Well, I mean, queen e3 is fine. It's just that here you have to take with the pawn. And then actually, he might win a pawn here. He goes check. And what do? You come back here. And then he can take your knight. And he wins the pawn. Right. So yeah, you had to give up a pawn for that. But instead, you love your pawn structure so much you gave up your knight.
Hey, right. Listen, it's all about the king thing. Listen, I think I'd rather not have my king just get mated.
Right. Sure, good point. But he gave it back to you. He's such a nice guy. Look at that.
Yeah, he didn't know. He thought he was attacking my.
Yeah.
I just attacked. I was like, wait a minute, his pawn's pinned.
Yeah. Excellent.
It's not protected at all.
Yep. Good.
He Loki just dropped this. Yay!
All right, so here I would instead of doing c takes now. Yeah, I guess at first glance this looks like a good move because it connects your pawns again, but it allows rook b2 simultaneously attacking.
Well, I saw that, but I don't think there was any. I don't think I could have prevented that in the first place because then you just took my pawn.
All right, so let's see. So queen.
I had no choice. It was either that or I just lose my queen afterwards.
So what about taking with the rook? Let's take with the rook. What do you do?
Oh, he still does it.
He still does it, but now you have rook a5 protecting and attacking. Right.
Ah, see.
Right.
Okay, I didn't think about that one.
Yeah, that's awesome, right? So, yeah, it's pretty nice. And then eventually you can try to push this and try to either trade it away or just push it, keep pushing.
I'm not really sure what the
right.
So I don't know. So so yeah. So I guess I needed to work on I guess it's still my positioning stuff still needs a little bit of work.
Yeah. So the idea is you want to activate, right? Activate your pieces. So c takes d5 connects your pawns, but it doesn't help in activating your rooks.
I thought my rooks were active.
Well, they were, but by allowing him to come here and attack both pawns, now he has a much better rook. Right? So you can come up here, but so let's say so yeah, you chose a very passive move. But I mean, you can come up here, but he still has this protecting the pawn.
Yeah, that's why.
Right. So yes, that's why here it might have been better to take with the rook and try to activate this rook along the a file. Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. All right. So you did there. All right. Yeah, that was a good intermediate move. Before doing rook c7, give him a check so that he can. So you're pushing him back to g7. That was a good move.
Oh yeah, I need to make sure he can come defend the pawn.
Right.
So
yeah,
I need to make sure that when I went to the file, it was a double attack on both his pawns.
Yeah.
Not like what he did to me.
Yes, good. So now.
I'm not letting you get my pawn for free.
Right. So now it's equal, right? Now you're doing pretty good.
It's I won't let you get away with it.
Yeah. And this is, I think your position is probably even better than his because now. Look,
I felt like it was, but I didn't know what to. I didn't know what to do with it. That's the key, bro.
Yeah, look, his king is relegated to the back rank. So if you can, somehow walk your king up, maybe you can get some back rank mating threats.
I thought about stuff like that, but I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, so definitely here. Don't be afraid to push your pawns in the end game. Yeah, pawns need to be pushed in the end game. Definitely push those pawns because in the end game it becomes a pawn race. So definitely h3, h4, much better. So.
You said push, but if you just push the pawns randomly, I was worried about the king safety too. Because I didn't want to open my king to checks to his rook.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. So here, instead of king g1, because you're allowing.
I was trying to stall. That's why I did it.
You're allowing. You're allowing this maneuver. So instead of king g1, what do you think is a better move here?
I was thinking about the rook check with the pawn, but that doesn't really work.
I mean, I'm thinking about just activating the king this way.
Yeah, but then I'm susceptible to the same tactic with rook check there.
Check, and you come up.
Yeah, but then he just.
Okay, now you penetrate his position, and gobble up all these pawns. See?
Well, I thought he was gonna move his rook to behind the.
Like here?
No.
Where?
Okay, yeah, go back a bit. Yeah. So when he checks me there.
Mm-hmm. Then what does he do?
thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna do the same thing he did before and put his rook behind his pawn, right? And
rook here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could do that. He could do that.
I was trying to not trip and break your charger, but that happened.
You never know what Thunder happened.
Your jacket was over it.
Okay, so
Yeah, so if he goes rook a3, you got king e5.
he moves his rook back.
Okay, moves his rook back. Now look at this. Now you got king e6, and now you're threatening checkmate.
Oh.
So he doesn't even have time. He doesn't even have time to push his pawn. So
I could have won this. Yeah, I think I could have won this game.
Yeah. So this is the other thing in endgames. Make sure your king is always active. The king.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to figure out a way to activate, but like.
Yeah. Always activate your king, definitely. So yeah, your king definitely could have been a big annoyance for him. But you kept your king.
I was thinking about okay, I see. Yeah. I was thinking about I didn't want to make my king accessible to checks, so that's why I didn't do it. But I guess.
Yeah.
If I did that, I would have realized it would have been totally fine.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
Like if I had just kept my king on the pawn square too, I think I still could have won. Cause
Yeah, rough. Yeah, you had that. I think either it was a draw or you had that one maybe. All right. So let's do one more.
Okay.
So
I mean, I know I technically won the other game.
Which one?
The other one, the WTF. But we're also review it because I actually got to a position I think that's never really happened to me before.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, nice name, Inca Tawalpa. Nice name.
Is that the opening name?
No, that's actually like a.
That's his username.
That's like a parody of one of the Sapa Incas of the Inca emperors of ancient Peru. Cool.
Oh.
All right. So you got your black. All right. Let's see. 45. Okay. Bishop's opening. Okay. All right. Ooh, this is a nice.
I don't know why he just allowed me to get away with freeing my bishop there, but very freeing the pin. But I mean, I was cool.
Yeah, this is a very very comfortable position for you. Very nice.
I was like, wait, he just took my knight? Sweet.
Right.
I thought I was gonna be screwed over for 20 moves, not being able to move my queen.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, maybe I would have considered using a little in-between move, just activating the rook with an attack on the queen.
He just develops his knight, and the same thing would happen. I thought about that.
Okay, all right.
He just develops his knight, and nothing really.
Okay, all right, good. That's a good move to activate the knight on this square. This is very. If you control the f4 square, very good. All right, good.
Okay, wait, Joe. Oh, it's not getting. It's getting to it. So the next move after this, right? I was considering for a very long time if I should take the knight with my rook.
Oh, right. Let's see.
This is where I was I don't know what the hell to do. There was a point where I didn't just. It was pretty wild. I was considering this. There was a point where I didn't know anything else to do.
Yeah.
I think here, and
Right, so
I was thinking about this move for a minute,
so
10 minutes.
You think about taking this, right?
Yeah, for 10 minutes, bro. 10 minutes. I'm just thinking about doing this.
All right, so let's say he takes back. So what do you got? You got check here, right?
Yeah, I thought about all this. I didn't see a win, And like I looked, and as you can see underneath it, I went through a whole Stockfish variation of when Stockfish recommended I should do it. They both ended. If you play perfectly, it seems like they both ended. They all of them ended in draws, which is kind of lame.
Oh really? Oh, I mean this looks pretty nice. So where's the king go? I assume the king goes here.
Yeah.
Then you take the pawn. I think this is pretty good actually for you. You have a bishop and 2 pawns for the rook, and you got a very strong outpost right here. And look, his rooks are not active at all. You can swing.
Yeah, but then he starts like the Stockfish was like showing how he just kind of starts running and then.
Oh. All right. All right. I mean,
and if you play perfectly anyway, I'm not sure if what would happen if I actually did in the game or not.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing it, but I wasn't sure if it was worth.
Yeah, if I can get a minor piece for 2 pawns, I probably would go for that. That's a good trade. And
so you're saying like my rook was worth his knight and the 2 pawns on those sides. I mean, technically that looks kind of equal.
And also the fact that you force him to move his king, so now you can't castle.
Yeah.
So it might be worth it in some positions, depending on the position. So, all right, so let's go back.
Yeah, like at some point I just didn't know what to do. Like I think it was right around Nick Zettel. It was the only thing I was considering. But, yeah, I accidentally messed up and moved my pawn in front of my bishop like an idiot. Don't mind that.
Oh, that was a mouse slip?
It's not even that it was a mouse slip. I was just thinking about I got so like I had no idea what to do that move like at all.
All right, so what do you think is a better move?
I was thinking about just if I knew I would have tried it. The only thing I thought I could think of was that rook take. But other than that, I had nothing.
All right, I see a better move. What do you think?
The Stockfish also can consider just moving the knight back and forth, just waiting.
No, I would definitely activate this bishop right here. Strong outpost for the bishop.
He just takes it. It's a knight.
If he takes it, then that's nice for you because now your pawns are undoubled. That's very good for you.
And then I guess push the pawn later.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, because then I have a pawn push with like double it.
Oh yeah, you're threatening this, right? Attacking the queen and attacking the rook, right?
Yeah, I guess he'd have to move his queen, but then I guess I still technically have it afterwards. But where does he move his queen is the real question.
Yeah, so I definitely put the bishop there. Try to undouble your pawns as much as possible.
Well, you told me generally generally a bishop knight trade's generally bad for you.
True. Yeah, generally it is, but in this case, you trade the benefit of undoubling your pawns, so that might be worth it.
Yeah, this is where the game gets tricky, where the rules get a bit sketchy, where you could now there's scenarios you could justify breaking the chess rules. It's so good.
Yeah. I mean, most of these ideas are principles and not like hard, fast laws. That they must be adapted to every position. Every position is different, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to know when it's a different position. But okay. All right. So you moved c5 to block your bishop. All right. So now essentially your bishop is acting like a pawn, basically.
It's coming. Yes, and it was bad. I was sad. I wanted to take it back.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to take it back, but I knew they wouldn't let me, so I was like, "Oh well."
Yeah.
So this is where he effed up here. Just dropped his knight for no reason.
All right, dropped his knight.
And then he really effed up after this one lost in the game. So I took it with my pawn, right?
Yeah.
Then he took back with the rook. He just loses the game instantly.
He loses the rook.
He loses the game.
Oh, right. Checkmate. Right. Yeah.
That's game, bro. You can't do anything.
Right. Checkmate. Good. All right. Cool. So, let's see. What do we learn here? Yeah, so the open was pretty good. Yep, good. You opened up your F file for your rook. And then he just traded his last bishop for no reason and gave you complete control over the F file for no reason.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I'll take it. Thanks, guys.
Right. Yeah, okay, so here, I would definitely not take on E5.
Stock. Wow. When I looked over on Stockfish, they said they said it was the strongest move actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that creates these doubled isolated pawns. Yeah, I would just just go back.
Oh, I thought about it, like they said it was better because I get the double isolated pawns.
Mm-hmm.
I still had those before, but like with the exchange, it opened up it opened up that rook file, which is cool.
Right.
Like, it said it was.
Huh. Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, it does open up the file. I mean here. Well. The other thing is, right here, you're kind of dominating. You're controlling the F file completely.
That's true. With the pawn, yes, I thought with the pawn take, I could put more pressure on that knight. You know?
Yeah. So with the pawn take, you're kind of giving him some counterplay. Now he can control this file. But if you don't take the pawn, then you're the only one that's controlling a half open file, which is good. Then you can bring the knight here and try to do the same thing. Yes, I would not rarely willingly give people, give myself it's double isolated pawns. Yeah. All right.
Because now I technically have two files underneath my control instead of one, right?
Say again?
I technically have two files of
Yeah.
files under control now.
Yeah, now you control two files, which is good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Then I did this move that made me want to barf, and I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely you want to do bishop d5. I mean, you know what you can do?
I didn't know what to do, so I got at some point, because I was thinking about that for like 10 minutes, and I just did something at some point because I had no idea what to do.
Yeah, so you can do bishop d5. Even if he doesn't take, you can, you castle and say that now you push c4. Now it's a beautiful, or c5. Now it's a beautiful position. Look how strong this bishop is. Nothing can dislodge this bishop. And if he takes, that's even better for you, undoubling your pawns. So that's a nice position, right?
Yeah, but now I gotta figure out like the king side attacks, but I have to figure out a king side, a good king side attack now.
And your bishop is pinning the pawn, so this pawn is kind of hanging. Then you can try to take that one. So there's a couple of nice tactics here. So all right, but you block your bishop. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, so you just lose the pawn, lose the knight, and then lose the game. Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah, so so I think for these games, well, for the first game anyway, the rook endgame, yeah, it's just a matter of activating your rooks and activating the king. Very important. The king becomes a very strong attacking player when the endgame comes closer and closer.
I was thinking normally that's a thing, but with the rooks on the board, so I thought it might be a problem. But I guess you still gotta activate the king.
Yeah, even if there's two rooks, sometimes active king can help even that. You'd be surprised when you see some high level players activating their king, like when there's a surprising amount of pieces on the board. So. Yeah, the king is definitely a very good attacking piece. Can be. I know it doesn't make sense, right? But sometimes it is. In the very opening.
Never thought I hear someone say that.
I know. In the very beginning, the opening, sure you want to protect your king, but once pieces come off the board, trades happen, then the king becomes a little bit more courageous.
This is some weird shit.
Yeah.
He said the king's an excellent attacking king. What?
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense, but yeah, you look at some high-rated players and they really use their king well. They don't keep their king hidden, and doing nothing. They always want to make sure all their pieces are active, especially their king.
The king's down. Get in there.
All right, so cool.
Oh man.
What do you think? Good. All right, so I will definitely give you a call at 12 o'clock next week.
So I guess in general, what do you think I should work on?
Yeah, so the rook endgames. Yeah, just make sure your king is always active. As long as there's not quite a few pieces come off the board, the king becomes much more active. And yeah, make sure you always activate your pieces in the middle game, like here, right? Your bishop acting like a pawn right now, right? So you want to.
Well, listen, I knew I made that one. I tried to make it back. I was like, I didn't want to block my own bishop. That wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, imagine how much better this attack would be if the bishop was right here, right? It would be even easier.
I guess, because I thought about pushing it there, but I didn't want to just lose my. I didn't think because the thing is, you told me not to trade my position. My bishop was way stronger than his knight, so losing it didn't seem worth.
True, but yeah, again, if he does take, you can undouble your pawns, and I think that makes it worth it. So
now this is where the question becomes tricky. Like, how do I start figuring out when stuff is worth it? My pawn structure being undoubled versus my strong active bishop.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say universal rule. There's no universal rules. They're just guiding principles that they have to be fluid and adaptable for each position. Right? Each position has different requirements, and you just got to kind of understand what each position needs. And yeah.
So okay, I'm curious what I'm curious if Stockfish recommended the same thing you did, or would have recommended something else. The game's getting kind of I don't know what to. I don't know what to. Now I don't have a value system of what to do, which one's better to do versus something else, which is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do, definitely. Yeah, activate the bishop. I don't know what Stockfish are doing, but yeah, I think you're doing better. I think the openings are getting better for you, than when we first started. So cool, good.
So just work on my end. So now I just need to work on the late king activation and what. And
yeah,
is that it?
Yeah, I think that's one thing that you should always keep in mind is when pieces come off the board, get your king activated, right? Attack with the king. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah. Help your pieces out. Get into an active position. So cool. Yeah, good games. So we'll talk again soon.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, keep making the studies and keep making the good titles.